to You Deserve a Drink. I'm Mamrie Hart, and today is different. You might be wondering why I'm dressed like this and why I haven't worn my bangs like this from the fucking get-go, because I am rocking some Kelly Kapowski realness right now. If you guys haven't heard, there is going to be a Full House reunion coming to Netflix, and I am just over the goddamn moon about it, you guys. There's that moment when you realize you cut the lemon for your lemon drop martini with the same knife you cut garlic with. So keep the sobriety and the fucking Dracula away. Jesus! Whoops. I knew I needed to honor this epic reunion, but I didn't feel like making them a drink because I refused to make them a drink until John Stamos comes on here personally. So instead, today I thought I'd start a new thing on this channel where I toast people. Or things. Or shows. Or whatever. Basically, this is just me doing a stream of consciousness toast to whoever I think should be toasted that day without me having to go to the liquor store and find new ingredients to make a drink. It's Friday, motherfuckers! So here is the first ever one. A toast to Full House. Full House came into my life in the early 90s, and it carved a special place into my heart. And now it's back! And I'm excited, but I'm also equally nervous that it's going to be fucking terrible. On the ABC lineup of TGIF, I really liked Full House, but it wasn't my fave. And if you're thinking it's Family Matters, you can go take a long walk off a short pier. Did I do that? I did. That really tastes like garlic. Beans, does my breath smell like garlic? Killed her. My favorite show wasn't actually Full House, it was Boy Meets World, because that had all the stud muffins that were also in my age group. However, Boy Meets World already came back, but it didn't come back how I wanted it to. Boy Meets World came back and had this whole big hubbubaloo about a reunion, and now it turns out it's Girl Meets World. Da fuck. I needed that show to age up with me. I don't need to see a new generation and occasionally Corey and Topanga given some life lesson. Fuck that. And that's why I'm nervous about this Full House reunion, because have you guys seen the movie Practical Magic? Nicole Kidman accidentally kills a guy, and they use their witch spells to bring him back to life, but when you bring something back to life, it's inherently evil. And that's what I think's happening to these reunions, you guys. They might come back into our lives. We might need them to be there for us for our own selfish reasons, but they're never the same. They ain't never the same. Regardless, I'm so happy for the cast, especially the ones who clearly haven't been getting work in a while. So let's hit up IMDb and go through this shit. I swear to God, it's like Italian food and fucking martini. Everywhere you look. Beans, are you having a nice time? Right out of the gate, Candace Cameron, aka DJ Tanner, aka just my hair angel. I don't know if her acting chops are gonna hold up, but did you guys see her on Dancing with the Stars? She was great. I'm excited for Candace Cameron to have steady work again. However, please keep your brother Kirk as far away from set as possible. If you guys don't know, Candace Cameron is royalty for 80s, 90s TV because her brother was the heartthrob Kirk Cameron on Growing Pains, except now he's a crazy motherfucking crazy. Keep him off set, Candy. I heard that Full House, she's now the lead, and she has 3 kids, and she's a widower, which I guess is genetic, and the guy who she was married to's last name was Fuller, so now it's Fuller House? There is a time and place for puns, and this ain't one. This is just becoming a rant. Do you like this at all? Despite me not liking the new name, cheers, Candy, to you. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody. reunion is Stephanie Tanner, aka Jodie Sweetin, a gal whose life wasn't very sweetened after the fucking TV show ended because she became a meth head. But she got cleaned up, got new tits, and now I'm happy she's back on the show. It's officially her second acting job ever. How rude, me. Bob Saget is confirmed to come back on. I'm waiting for someone to be excited about that. Neutral. John Stamos is confirmed to come back on, aka Uncle Jesse, hubba to the hubba. Guess that Greek yogurt money isn't paying as much as you wanted it to, huh, Stamos? I guess the yogurt's richer than the fucking paycheck. Oh god. I hope the comeback remains longer than your first marriage. Rebecca, Romaine, Stamos. This is not Wida. Side note, remember how often Uncle Jesse would play with the Beach Boys? What was that all about? I don't even remember how they worked that storyline in. And why the fuck did he name his band Jesse and the Rippers? That just sounds like Jesse and the band farting behind him. Right? And the third of the three dudes is Dave motherfucking Coulier. Hey! Hey! Uncle Joey was my favorite of all of them. He could play hockey, he could do crazy voices, he could write jingle. Fun fact about Uncle Joey, which you probably already know, is that he used to date Alanis Morissette. Yes, Canada is very small apparently. And rumor has it that the hit You Ought to Know that she wrote on her debut album was about Uncle Joey. Remember this line? I'm sorry, I don't think we give Joey enough credit. Yes, he might have his hands straight up a woodchuck, just doing silly voices all day, but that motherfucker gets BJ's in a movie theater? Cheers, bitch, you got something going on. Apparently DJ wasn't the best bang on Full House. Oh! Nailed it. Another person confirmed for the reunion is my spirit animal, my main bitch, the nosy neighbor of all nosy neighbors, Kimmy Gibbler. Her real name's Andrea Barber, and I hope she doesn't get cut, because she is sheer genius. Barber is her last name, in case you... Moving on? Yes, please. Come into my face. Clove of garlic. I loved Kimmy Gibbler, and I don't think she got enough clout. The nosy neighbor on shows in the 90s, you know, they were usually annoying. Urkel. Complete idiot. I loved his car. I actually even loved his aesthetic. But let's get real. He was a fucking buzzkill. Mr. Feeney. I'll say it. That bitch was nosy. I don't need a life lesson right now. I'm trying to just shoot some hoops, Feeney. Go on with your kind of British self. But Kimmy Gibbler, she would show up. She would say the dumbest shit. She would have the greatest over-sexualized for a 13-year-old quips to say to Uncle Jesse. And I just was obsessed. Plus, her style was on point. Mary-Kate and Ashley aren't confirmed to come back as Michelle. I'm shocked. I'm Michelle shocked. You got it, dude! They have so much goddamn money, you guys. If you guys don't remember, on the last episode of Full House, Michelle fell off a horse and got amnesia, and then she had like a sequence where like herself was trying to tell her to remember all the stuff, and it was the first time the twins had been on screen the whole time, but it was kind of left in a cliffhanger. And if that doesn't prove that Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen are totally aliens from the future who can foresee time, I don't know what does. They made sure it was on a cliffhanger so that they could come back if there was ever a reunion, or start a huge fashion line and continue being praying mantises in fucking tailored suits like they're doing now. What do they do on the day-to-day? Mary-Kate dates a guy who's as old as Uncle Jesse. That's fucking nuts, and have mercy. Aunt Becky, Lori Loughlin, has not confirmed because she is waiting for some... She wants to be Loughlin all the way to the bank. Overall, I just want to say that I'm very excited for this reunion. I hope it's successful. I'm not holding my breath, except when I drink this because it tastes like fucking garlic. And cheers to the Full House reunion. Jesus, that was a long video. That bitch can talk. Let me know if you enjoyed that or if that should just be a one-off thing. I just got to talking and I couldn't stop, guys. I had a lot to say about Full House, but also another reason why I wanted to do that was because in the latest episode of Hey USA, Colleen Ballinger and I go to San Francisco and we have a whole little like opening and everything. Oh wow, check out my shirt. Oh, Hey USA. Do you want one? Maybe you should follow them on Tumblr and Instagram and all that shit. So go check out the new episode. I also wanted to explain how it works because a lot of people are confused. The HeyUSA YouTube page, which is right here, that's where the trailers go up and new episodes go up on the scene. So that's where the full ones are. So figure it out, guys. Don't be idiots. Just kidding. I love you.